Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, still with me Masdol. Today I'm gonna talk about the long awaited update of Soul Leveling Arise, the update 2.0, the Monarch of White Flame Baron. But before we get to the update, I wanna promote my content creator partner. So if you haven't support me on the content creator partner Netmarble, please go here. I will put the link in the description and a pin on a comment. You can get a lot of codes which contain a lot of essence and other stuff. And of course, if you support me, it will motivate me, of course, to make a lot of stuff in my Twitter. As you know, I made a cheat sheet for characters hunter recommendations for builds and stuff. So go ahead to this link and support me. Okay, without further ado, let's go to the content of today's talk. Okay, so it's 12th September, right? 12th September, and we have a update of Baran 2.0. Okay, what we have, let's see. New content, we have two extra chapters, chapter 19 and 20. So it's a little bit less than the last updates, I guess. The Cargalgan one, yeah. And then instant dungeon and encore mission renewal. I believe it's on the last live stream, Korean live stream. They remade the encore and instant dungeons into they will change every Thursday. So basically, there's a one permanent dungeon and then one dynamic dungeon that change every week. So there's only two: the dynamic and the permanent one. The permanent one. So the permanent stay and the dynamic one change every week. Okay, so there's that. And then they added tier up to 20 tier, right? Up to 20 tier. And then at the tier 21, there's a challenge mode with you can gain a proof of strong that you can gain the currency to exchange for costumes. I will show you the costume after this. And there's the obtainable artifact. So they made it into tier 1 to 5, 6 to 10. So it's based on level. Okay. Then the instance dungeon, the new one, is Ice Witch Best. So this is an Ice Elf Queen, Ice Elf Queen. If you have seen the live stream on the Sharp live stream, you will know which one is the Ice Queen. And then we got encore mission with a Kaizelin. So Kaizelin is a Baron's Wyvern. It's not a dragon. Dragon and Wyvern are different. So yeah. Okay. If you read the manhwa, of course you will know who is Kaizelin. Okay, next we have two new hunter, which is Harper. Harper is a dark tank, and Harper is a great. I already got Harper, and she's really great. She have Almighty Break, guys. She have Almighty Break and pretty nasty skill kit. Go log into the game and check it out, and don't forget to pull it. I really recommend this too, even if I don't really like a lolly character, child. But you know what? I checked on the bio. Harper and Charlotte is 16, and somehow in the story they stop growing up when they awaken. So they stop growing up, and they just age normally, but they just stop growing up somehow. And they are 16. It's kind of weird. I think they're like 12 or something. And then we have Charlotte. So Harper banner already released, but Charlotte will be released next week. Charlotte is Dark Mage. And by my observation and my tests, right? Charlotte so far a power crap Alicia and Mirai. Like Alicia and Mirai now has the best DPS, right? Charlotte is more ridiculous than those two, especially her ultimate. And she is more like female Huang Dongsu because both of them are skilled on defense, and defense character usually strong in their ultimate. And there's the video. I'll play a bit. And this is just Harper, by the way. So Harper used her hammer Mjolnir like a Segway. I think it's Segway, right? It's not like mechanical hammer. So yeah, she basically rides it and then slam into the enemy, and then the Almighty Break one. She's like slamming her hammer over and over like this. Bam, 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 boom, boom. Yeah, that's basically Harper. Okay, let's stop at that. It's not really important. You can try hers yourself. Then we got new costume for both of them. Harper and Charlotte will get another what do you call it? Sporting costume with a Nekomimi, of course. And this is the highlight of the costume. A Maylin Fisher and Song Jin-woo with a crazy drip out there. He's really cool. This really good costume. And Maylin is really gorgeous. We got the new Shadow, Big Rock. Big Rock increase a basic skill damage for all team member. The value is not that much, but this is a really good leader shadow for Mirai and any other character that rely on skill damage. Maximum level up to 90, and then activity fun tier 43, and it gets level up to 38. Okay, we got a new hunter story for Harper, a new guild system. So the guild user interface is fixed a bit, not fixed, changed a bit, so that it's more convenient for the guild leader like me. Okay, we got a new guild skill. But you still need to buy the guild skill, by the way. But it's like weekly duration. Sometimes it's not worth it, I guess. But it's like level 1 to 3 guild skill. So the effect is more better at the higher the guild skill level. New guild boss challenge. New guild boss challenge repetition is basically you can, if you do your count already, right, 2 run already, then you cannot do it anymore. But you still want to test your build. There's a mode where you can. It's like training mode basically, right? Add guild mini game, the tank one, the previous one, and then other guild improvement, and bunch of event. Okay, so event. But before we go to the event, I want to talk about the skill buff. Okay, so we got a rune skill buff, which when I observe it, right, the value that they increase is almost twice of the original percentage, twice, and some are 4 times of the percentage. It's pretty crazy, and this is a bit of concern on my part. I hope Netmarble hear this, because if the developer only do buffs without considering nerving or tuning down something, I'm worried about that in the upcoming contents, that things are more harder in a number. It's hard to say because I have a pretty bad experience with a game that only buff stuff, only buff stuff, but they never nerf anything. like toning down the boss. I mean, yeah, solo leveling toning down stuff, but it's mostly the boss that got toned down. Not like nerving the hunter, not nerving other stuff, weapons, but they only nerf boss and combat power. But it's just me. It's not really it's not really important. Some other people might have a different concern, but yeah. As you can see, yeah, the number is ridiculously high. 2000, 1000 to 2000 is twice. This one is like three time, and the other stuff like this one is like five time. Which one is the I think this one, yeah, this one is five time, and on a four time of value, original value, because I'm really interested in the number, game calculation, damage calculation and stuff. So yeah, this I hope this don't disrupt the balance of the game, but because I understand, because Songjin will feel so weak, right? And he really need to earn skill buff. So here we have. And then what's next? We have event, full moon check-in event. So we got 2 weeks check-in event, and yeah, it's pretty good. 20 rate of draw, and then like 1 million gold and gem chest and stuff. So this is like solo leveling as usual, a big update check-in. Okay, then we have another one, which is it's a in Korean it's called Chuseok. Chuseok is like autumn Korean holiday, right? This is a login event. We can get like a lot of essence. Apparently, it's up to 6,000 essence. It's crazy. And then 3 or 4 for blueprint, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 essence stone. Wow, it is pretty generous, like really generous even. Wow. Okay, so that's really good. Okay, that's enough for the event. And there's a bunch of forum event. You can check it out yourself. That in-game event, which like usual, like when a new character release, there's a dice event or gachapon event and something. And then balancing. Okay, balancing. We have okay, it's already done. Balancing. Okay, so Amamiya Mirai joins the custom draw. You should put her because Amamiya Mirai is still good. Get her A5 ASAP. Okay, new battlefield of time, improvement, UI, power of destruction, reward tier. Okay, so this is the one that they mentioned that they will increase it to 1 billion damage or something. Yeah. Okay, so this is the new proof of strong that I already mentioned before. Yeah. Okay, so you get additional reward at level 10, 15, and 20 proof of strong. And the recommended power, it's pretty ridiculous, but it's for whales, so I don't really complain that much. They really need challenging content. Okay, next we have BOT, the trial challenge. Okay, trial challenge now is dark. Increase attack when all weapons are dark, and then dark weapon skill damage is increased by twice, twofold, 2 times. And then for hunter, increase ultimate damage for tank or mage by 50%. So this one doesn't have a restriction for element, but this one has restriction for element. But it's fine. We can wait until Charlotte next week drops, so you can do this instead of doing it with Harper only. Okay, a new challenge chapter. Additional challenge chapter will open sequentially clear the challenge mission and claim reward. Chapter 27 and 28. So this is the challenge after the 26, right? The mission one that we give custom draw, and then bunch of package. I don't really care, to be honest. Okay. There's a new box called random dark weapon chest, which only contain dark weapon. There's already 4 dark SSR weapon. It's crazy. New shop, reverse. Yeah. Okay. So this is the packs, and then new level up, free one. Of course, I only talk about the free one. Of course, free is good. Okay, so that's a bunch of package in it, and there's a lot of system improvement and also a lot of bug. Apparently, there's a lot of bug happen after the patch, but I think they already clear it up. They already fix it. You just need to wait. Okay, that's about the update of 2.0. Baran, Monarch of White Flame, and 2 new character, and a lot of reward. And also, I made a cheat sheet for Harper. You can check it on my Twitter. So this is the cheat sheet. This is a like infographic of what I recommend for you to build Harper, and I will release Charlotte cheat sheet next week, or no, not next week, tomorrow, because why not? You need to prepare it anyway. So I share my thoughts about it in this form of cheat sheet. You can check it on my Twitter, of course. Here, my Twitter, x.com/armgenesis, and I put the cheat sheet on the pinned post. And that's it. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoy my yapping and my thoughts about the 2.0 update. And don't forget to support me at Netmarble Partner Creator, or Creator Partner Netmarble. It's really hard to speak English, to be honest, because I usually speak my native language and Korean, so it's a bit of tongue twister for me. So yeah, that's the update. Don't forget to support me, and if you want to subscribe or follow me, go to the Twitter here and my YouTube, of course, where this video will be uploaded. You can subscribe if you want more content from me. See you guys later. Bye bye.